everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a very casual video. I have a tag video for you today. I was tagged by the lovely Joanie to do the if you were an indie maker tag. I was actually tagged probably about a month ago. I've just been so busy trying to catch up, trying to upload a lot of videos that I had in schedule, and I finally managed to make time for this video, which I'm very happy to do. Thank you so much, Joanie, for tagging me. If you don't know Joanie, I will link her channel in the description box for you. I hope you go and show her some love. During the summer when I was not filming, she also tagged me on another tag video, so eventually you'll see that coming around too. And tomorrow I have an extra video this week because it's a collab video and it's another tag, so I hope you love tags because you're gonna see a few coming your way in the near future. All right, so let's get started with the questions. If you see me looking to the sides, because I have my laptop here with the questions. In fact, on my screen I have Joanie's video, so that's how I'm gonna be looking at the questions. The first question is, if you were to create your own indie brand, what would it be? Now, the thing I like about tag videos is that you get to know the YouTuber like on a more personal level. And with a lot of these questions, you guys are gonna find out that I don't consider myself, or in fact, I know I am not a creative person. So I know this is gonna be a boring answer to the first question, but I have no idea. If I were to have my own brand, I honestly have no idea. I will probably ask my husband or siblings for ideas. They're very creative humans and I'm not. Plus, I don't think I'll ever go into the business of indie making polishes for the same reason. I'll probably will not be creative enough for it. So I'm sorry, I have a really boring answer for the first question. The second question is, what would your first indie collection be and why? Well, my first collection will have to be something that represents a little bit of who I am, or something that I really enjoy. I feel like, if anything, the first collection is the most important because it's where the customer's getting to know you. So I think I'll make it probably based on something I enjoy, something that I really love. Probably pop culture related, like I really loved the show Friends. Growing up, I was a hardcore fan of Sailor Moon, so maybe Sailor Moon or Beauty and the Beast. I think that's it. I think I'll make my first collection on Beauty and the Beast. Number 3 is, describe one polish from your first collection. Okay, now, again, my first collection would be Beauty and the Beast related. I would probably make a yellow one, but a really nice yellow for Belle. But the first polish that really comes to my mind, it's like a sapphire blue. I'm not sure how I would tie that into Beauty and the Beast. Again, that takes a lot of creativity, but I do have a polish in mind that I want, and I don't feel like I found it yet. Maybe it's out there in the market, so let me kind of describe to you what I'll make. I even have some polishes for reference. First of all, I want it to be this kind of polish. The kind of polish that has like that unicorn pigment, I don't know, the aurora pigment. You see that flash? I love that. So I want that flash with this amount of flakies in there. I want it to be very packed with flakies. And yeah, I'm getting very creative now, right? For the base, I want it to be this color, like a really dark sapphire blue. I really want the dark element. I feel like I see a lot of sapphire blues, but they're like a true sapphire. No, I want like a darkened sapphire with that unicorn pigment and a lot of flakies like this polish. And of course with holographic glitters, because hollow makes everything better. Number 4 is, what's your favorite indie polish finish? And I love flakies. I love flaky polish, just like this one. Well, I guess the two that I show you from Glam Polish are a perfect example. I love polishes that have a little bit of everything, that have flakies, that have the holographic glitter. I prefer holographic glitters versus linear hollows. So holographic glitter and flakies and that shimmery polish. I just want, my favorite type of finish are the blingy finishes. I love it when my nails distract me. I just love those kind of polishes. Number 5, is there any indie maker that inspires you? I think if I had to pick one, I'll have to be Phoebe Moon. simply because she does YouTube too, and she's a great businesswoman. She's very successful with what she does at Moonshine Manny. All of her polishes are out of the world beautiful. So because I can relate to her in that she's a YouTuber too, and I'm pretty sure there are other indie makers that are YouTubers too, but I've been watching Phoebe for the longest, way before I even started my channel. And so I think for that reason I'm gonna go with Phoebe. Phoebe, I don't know how she does it. I mean, 4 kids, successful business, and she still puts out reviews for us. She really inspires me. Number 6 is like a 2-part question. The first question is, what's your favorite indie bottle shape? My favorite shape is this one. I know KO polish is not really an indie, but this is my favorite shape. This is my favorite bottle, period. I guess the other indie that comes close to this that I own, because again, I don't own polishes from all the indies out there. But the other similar brand is Colors by Laro. I just like this shape overall. But the reason why KO Polish wins is because it has a matte cap. And if I were an indie maker, I would really like that. The matte top, or maybe some sort of decoration in the top. I think that would make them stand out from the rest. At least I know that's what makes this polishes stand out when I look into my collection drawers. I know the matte cap is KO polish, and KO polish has a pink polish that I recently did a nail the day up video on, the pink one, Mami Marta, and it has the polka dot pink dots on the cap, and again that makes it super easy to find. I like what China Glaze did with the Grinch collection. You know, I would definitely do this shape, but something special in the cap. Now the second part to that question is, what would you use? Although I really love this shape, as a nail polish lover, I know sometimes storaging all the polish can be difficult. So for that reason, I really love Phoebe's bottle shape, because you can store it like this, and when you run out of space, you just do this, and it's thinner, so you can get more on your shelves or your drawers, and I really like that. I think this is convenient for nail polish lovers. So I think for business purposes and as a nail polish addict myself, I would have to go with the bottle that's similar to this. But my favorite bottle shape as a consumer is the square ones. Number 7, is there an indie polish you wish was made slightly different? Now, I know this is being like very targeted to one specific polish, but to be honest, if I purchased it, it's because I love it and I thought it was perfect. So I know this is a very popular answer, but it's popular for a reason. The polishes are made the way they are because this was a way for somebody to express their creativity, and there's nothing wrong with the way they expressed it. If you don't like it, you don't purchase it. If it doesn't speak to you, you don't purchase it, which is fine, but it obviously speaks to others. So no, I don't think anything that's been created by an indie maker can be changed or should be changed. They're already perfect in their own way, you know? And again, who am I? Like I said, I feel like I'm the least creative person in the world. I cannot go and even begin to comment on what people should change on polishes. I just can't do that. Number 8, an indie brand you don't own but would like to try. Up until recently, Colores de Carol and Noodles nail polish was like at the top of my list, but I purchased some this weekend and I can't wait for them to get here. I figure it's my birthday month, I gotta treat myself, right? So after them, since they're now out of my to try list, I definitely have at the top of my list Debbie from Sister Chick, which she's another indie maker that inspires me. She inspired me to start my channel in the first place. So there you go, there's another indie maker that inspires me. So Debbie's, I want to try Sister Chick lacquer. I also want to try Painted Phalanges from Angie here on YouTube. And who else? Chatty lacquer. And ooh, who am I missing? I know I'm missing. There's so many good indie brands out there. Artist Nails. There you go. I know I was missing that one. I want to try Artist Nails. I know they're easily available in the UK. In the US, you can get them through Butrometry, I think. Probably saying that wrong. But yeah, I hope to place an order soon because I really want to try those polishes. I always see the swatches in the collections released through Claire Gray here on YouTube. And oh my gosh, all the polishes she puts out are amazing. So yeah, Sister Chick, Painted Phalanges, Artist Nails, and Catty Lacquer. Number 9, if you were to do a collaboration with an indie maker, who would it be? To be honest, collaborating with anybody would be such an honor. But as y'all know from the few indie brands that I've tried, Glam Polish is my favorite. So I think I have to say Glam Polish for this one. And the last question is to tag 3 people to do this. I'm gonna tag anybody out there who hasn't done this tag. I love watching tag videos so much. Like I said, I feel like it's a good way to get to know a YouTuber personally, since you get to express opinions. You know, you're not just talking about a formula on a polish or a collection. You're just here to talk about what you like and what you think. So I want to tag anybody who hasn't done it. And if you don't have a YouTube channel, leave me your answers to the questions in the description box. I think reading your comments will be really fun as well. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for you today. I love doing these videos. They're very fun to watch and very fun to film for me. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know I was just swinging around nail polishes without even telling you what they are, but that's because they're going to be coming in future videos. So expect to see them soon. Especially, I want to point this one out. I decided to do last minute some Halloween polishes I own kind of video. I didn't think I had this many, but I do have a few. So I'm gonna share this one. This is a Halloween polish that I'll be sharing with you sometime next week, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would like to have you be part of our community. As always, thank you so much for your support. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.